What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for round number 2 of the second major of Ryan Gamer's third season in the PGA Tour. So we're diving into the second round of the Golf Club Championship at TPC Boston, and Ryan Gamer got off to a hot start in round number 1 after missing the cut for the first time in his career the week before at Wells Fargo Championship. So what a bounce back. Ryan shot a 10 under. That puts us 4 strokes ahead of second place, which is Lydia and Tom. And then you have Shane Lowry and Tiger Woods there in 4th and 5th. I want a Tiger Woods and Ryan Gamer final pairing for the weekend round. So I hope Tiger Woods dominates here in round number 2 to move into the final pairing for the weekend. I think that would be awesome. So it is time. Round number 2 of the PGA Championship, and we'll have another major coming up in 2 weeks after this one. So it's awesome. Major championship season here is always so much fun. You know, you play the PGA Championship, then you have the RBC, and then you head into another major championship, right? The US Open. So it's so much fun with that format. But it is time. Get your one times ready. Get your hype and positive encouraging comments just like always. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and tune into Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors as well. A 6-sport athlete at the same time. Just dove into a brand new MLB The Show 24 series. That series has been a blast. And then of course WWE 2K24 and plenty other career mode series going on. Ryan is in the playoffs in the EA PGA Tour career. Gonna be an epic showdown at the Tour Championship for that series. Let's do this. Cheers everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Love to see Doc giving Ryan the strategy.
Pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course.
Doc is there on the first tee, telling Ryan to send it. Again, that's been the strategy in round number 1, was to send it. We're going to continue to do that. Just got to do exactly what we did in round 1. Just put this in the fairway, nothing fancy.
Oh, that was flushed. Let's see
That's
what
beautiful.
kind of Tony sets for himself today.
Need a good bounce. This could bounce into the rough to the left. Come on, ball. Hold, please. That's perfection.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the first.
So, I talked about Doc, the caddy who had Ryan Gamer go through the hardest training after last week's performance before this major to get ready. And last night, after that good round, he had Ryan continue that training session, work on putting, work on tempo, work on every type of shot you can think of. So she's not messing around this week. Let's do flop, a little bit of backspin here. We could go partial pitch, but I think that's a little bit more dangerous here. I think this is the way to go. That's perfect. Go in.
Good look at a birdie here.
Another great start. Can we put another 10 under round? Imagine. Let's go.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Lydia Ko starts the day with a birdie.
Unless you birdied the first, Luke. Good start.
She's dominated this season, though. She really has.
Holding first spot on the leaderboard with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
Full sand. Got to hit the send button. Hit the fairway here. It's a very simple golf hole. That's going to be perfect. Maybe. That'll get the heart rate up. I thought it was going to clip that bunker. Thank you, game.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
This is
Wow,
such a tough
that
pin.
one was a fairway splitter.
Because to get it close, you've got to hit such a perfect shot. And honestly, I think a 166 7-iron in this wind is going to be safe. I don't even think this is really going for it. I think it's going to be the shot to hit.
Going with the 7.
Yep.
Going with a bit more club here.
103
Let's see
is
if it
a
was the right
safe,
call.
safe power on that shot. 100 would have been cutting it
Well
pretty
played.
close.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
I like what Henny's talking about. Let's just trickle it down the hill, right in there. 26 feet, downhill 6 inches, a steady right to left putt. Most of the breaks at the beginning, you also notice that final line is moving left to right, and a couple ones before that is moving left to right as well. That's tricky. That does change things a little bit. I still think it's slightly right to left. One time. Huge eagle chance here. I had a
So
feeling
close.
as soon as I hit that it was going to break more at the beginning.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Back-to-back birdies here. Little 9-footer, slight left to right.
Looking better.
Yes.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back
I
birdies.
wonder what Lydia did.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Because Ryan Gamer is playing
Managing
with
to
Lydia
maintain
Ko
their
here.
Position on the leaderboard.
Now keep in mind, major tournaments for me are 4-round tournaments. Every other tournaments are 2 rounds. So this will be a
Here we are at
4-round
the
tournament.
third.
Plenty
Just
of golf
one
left.
bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
So Lydia Ko did birdie, right? Back-to-back birdies, 203, uphill 2 feet, into a 5-mile-an-hour wind. This pin location is always so tough here. I think the route is going to be a 4-iron overswing.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
That's a
It's like that ball
push
had a magnet in it to
fast.
the bunker.
If we don't push that, that's going to be perfect.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. Players
Oh.
setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
You know, it's a good day for the beach, right? Let's just splash this one in. Full loft and backspin. Land this right on this slope right there and roll it down into the hole.
What a shot!
That's
Almost
pretty
winning the
good.
bucket.
That's pretty good. Almost
Well,
winning the
that's a
bucket.
beautiful
That's
bunker
right,
shot
Luke.
there. This putt for par here. That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score.
Hey, we'll take it.
regardless.
2
And a
birdies.
nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
2 birdies, 1 par to start the day. Let's
Now
go.
That finds him in first place.
James Hahn, Tom Hoagie, and Lydia Ko up there, 7 under. Lydia Ko did have a bogey there on hole 3.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not?
Yeah,
Let's
I'm going
find
for
out.
it. Because if we can land this right here with a little bit of loft and backspin into the wind, it'll be great. That's perfection. It's a push fast.
Wow.
A little
That's
bit
bold.
overswung though. Yeah, the push fast. I wasn't trying to do that, but it's a good thing when you miss swing plane and tempo in opposite directions. It's a skill. You know, I know some of you would be like, well, Ryan, why not
Time
hit
for
it
the
straight?
second shot here
Well,
at the 4th.
I tried to. I mean, if it was just that simple, we would be the #1 player in the world. Well, that's not true. But we would be much better. Only it was that simple. 59 to 68% lie. What? Did somebody step on this golf ball? That's unfortunate.
Getting ready to play their third.
Maybe we shouldn't have went for it. Hindsight's 20/20 though, right? 5-yard putt from the fringe here. I'm gonna putt this. It's most of the breaks at the beginning. Get in. Get in there. Come on. Look at Ryan fired up here. Let's go. Yeah, run that back. That was a beautiful putt. Read the beginning break, and that beginning break on those short putts is really tough from the fringe because you just don't have a good glimpse of where it's going to go, or a lot of repetition there, right? You don't hit putts from there very often. I don't know if I've ever had a putt from there. Look at Ryan. He's energetic today. Come on.
5 shots up after that hole.
Okay, 13 under. You got Tom in second, Lydia, Joaquim Neiman, and Tony Finau continues to struggle.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's perfect. That is a picture perfect swing. We're hitting the ball well recently. Besides Wells Fargo, but we're hitting the ball well in this major tournament.
160 yards out.
You forget about last week. We're hitting the ball well. 159, uphill 11 feet. 8-iron, a little bit of loft and backspin. 5-mile-an-hour tailwind. We can attack this thing. Slight downhill lie is going to add some distance. What a swing. Swing plane was not ideal, but it's got to get up that slope. This is not where you want to be. The only good thing about this is we have an uphill putt, right? Yeah, it's coming down. The only good thing is it's an uphill putt.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
33 feet.
For a birdie run.
For back-to-back birdies here. What a start to this round it's been. I mean, it's right to left and then left to right. Question is how much both ways, right? This might be almost straight in. Just think about this. Up this first slope, we're going to have to crush this ball. Then the ball's going to start to slow down. It's actually going to break more as it starts to slow down there. So I think this is straight in. I really do. I could be wrong.
This has a real chance.
I was right, but so I needed to go a little bit more outside, left edge. I was right.
Just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah,
that's all right. Can't be upset. I mean,
double the size for this player this week.
That's right. The hole does look double the size. Earlier this week at EA PGA Tour, the hole looked like it was the size of a golf ball. There at Wilmington Country Club. That course is played just as tough as East Lake. That's been a battle.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot.
Swing is on today.
Flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Stay in the light rough. Are you kidding me?
Henny, how's that ball lying?
He is not going to like this one.
Yeah, Henny's right.
This is what bad lies are made of.
I do not like this. Henny is correct. I'm going to go 7-iron. Put this one up the right side of the green and just give ourselves a putt. Nothing fancy here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
I was too scared of sending it off over those fans and into the water.
Got the muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
Honestly, with the way we're putting,
miles away.
we might be able to make this. 56 feet, uphill 1 foot. It's right to left initially, right where the ball sits slightly above the feet, right? And then it moves left to right. Gonna be more right to left as it slows down at the end. My initial read. We're going to be hitting it so hard at the beginning. I don't think it's going to break much up that slope. Not a lot of movement here. I don't think so. Couple feet outside. One time. I think that might have been the line without hitting that overpowered. Wow.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
A little bit off,
Opportunity to
I
make
think,
their
still on the
par.
read. I think I just misjudged it, and we're left with a tester here. 7 foot with a whole lot of movement. These are so tough.
These are on rails, looking good.
That'll
Wonderful
give you some
effort.
confidence.
Confirms the par.
That's a huge par save. That could have been a bogey or that could have been a double. Because if that ball rolls down that hill, you're in
Our
trouble.
leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
5 strokes, but this course, this tournament's far from over. Like, we know we had a great
Deep
first
into
round,
the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
and we know what the AI
Par
can do.
5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away,
It's a
or do I lay
110.
back of it? Either way, you
Please
must
bounce left.
make a par 5 here.
Please bounce
Birdies
left.
will be had by the big hitters.
Yes! Hey, I was moving my body for that one.
What a year with 5 victories already
Put my
this
whole
season.
body into that kick. Yes. Oh, whichever one of y'all just one-time that bounce. Wow. That was a huge bounce. Ryan Gamer must be a member here at TPC Boston. What a kick. Those fans were scared seeing that ball fly their way. I'm going for this one. We're taking a 3-wood, slight partial, sending it off this slope left to right onto the green for an Albie. Imagine. Swing plane. Tempo was good. Swing plane was all over the place on that one. It was kind of down straight to the right, around,
here
and
we
then
are
up
with the
and to the
third
left.
shot.
How do you? I couldn't even do that if I tried. You're like, Ryan, I want you to bring it down straight, loop it around, come up, and then move, finish to the left. I'd be like, okay. Considering I can't even swing it back straight and forward straight, why not try to add a little flair to it? Let's go splash, full loft, and backspin and send this one close. We might be able to splash this in. Mostly we just need to splash this close, though. Good swing. Beautiful.
Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one.
Tap
Right
in
on
birdie.
4 feet. Should
We are
make this
playing
one.
some golf.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
4 under through 7. We have a par 3 coming up here on hole 8.
Currently 14 under for the event.
Tom with a birdie, but Ryan Gamer's trying to run away with this tournament. Where's Tiger? I want Tiger to dive up the
Let's see what
leaderboard.
happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Yeah, this is a tough golf hole. Ryan Gamer's still looking for his first ace on the PGA Tour. I've had aces in other videos, just not in a career mode series.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Need another members bounce, right? That's a pretty good bounce, honestly. Sitting pin high.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Yeah, steady left to right
This
putt
one's
here.
for birdie.
Very makeable putt. Not much movement here. It's going to be pretty quick.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Yes! What
And
is
another one
happening?
goes, and with it, an increase of his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
I haven't played this good in a long
Now
time.
6 shots in front after that hole.
Tom with another birdie. He might finish 17 under with the way he's birding right now. Lydia Ko with another birdie
see
as
what
well.
this
But it's
par
only
four has
2
in
under on the
store.
day. Lydia's
Ninth hole, bunkers on the
struggling.
left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
It's an interesting combination of a swing, but the only thing we need to focus on is that it's in the fairway. The swing doesn't matter.
from around 140 yards here.
139, uphill 4 feet. I'm going to go D-loft. A D-lofted shot here, combined with the slight backspin, to get it to fly there and stick. If this is even a possible shot. We're about to find out. It sounds good on paper.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green.
Yeah, I'd say that sounds pretty good.
Well, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Yeah, that'll do. This is insane. Just go watch last week's round and just look at the turnaround and the swing. My Doc is one of the best caddies in the business. I mean, of course, Jerry's out there as well. Ryan's personal trainer, swing coach. It's Ryan. He does more in the EA PGA Tour and all the other career mode series, but he does some here in PGA 2K. But it's mostly Doc. We don't give Jerry much credit here.
This one's online.
Yes.
Beautiful shot.
What is happening? That's a 6 under on the front here. Get in there, Ryan. Ryan's just staying calm, right? Just another day at the office.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the game.
Calm with a birdie, but I mean,
to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Ryan is running away with this thing. It's the first tournament I think we've ever ran away with in this career mode series. I've never seen the AI struggle this much in a major. Watch. Remember I said that. Watch. Tiger Woods is about to shoot 18 under in round number 3.
That's a little untidy.
Okay,
Second shot
83.
here on the 10th hole.
83 yards up. It's up slightly 2 feet. I do like the pitch shot. You don't see me hit this very often, but when the caddy Doc, when she tells us to hit it, got to do it. A little bit of D-loft on it. A little bit of backspin too. Oh, never mind. In this wind, I mean, in this rough lie, no. I like partial lob. A lot more control on this one. That is a picture perfect swing.
Yeah, this is lovely.
I think that was a good correction on the shot.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
All right. I'm not going to say a word. Let's just play golf.
Is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
Not going to say anything.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
What about an ace, Rich? Are those possible?
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
They might be possible, but that is not an ace. You chip it in.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Ryan just shaking his head.
Miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Yeah, we have been hitting them all day long, but can't hit them all.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta
You
say,
know,
his short game is phenomenal.
A par putt awaits.
This
Short
reminds
game
me.
has been absolutely fantastic today.
Thank you, Rich. This reminds me of something my golf coach used to say. And, you know, you can't hit them all perfect, right? It's just, everybody's heard that saying, right? But my golf coach would be like, don't get frustrated after you miss a shot. Do you expect to hit them all perfect? No. So don't go in expecting you're going to hit them all perfect, right? Because then you won't be disappointing. And I was like, that was actually really good advice for me at my level. I'm sure that's probably not a good advice for a pro, right? At that level, you want to have the confidence that you're going to hit every shot perfect. But I guess what my coach was trying to say was like, just, you're not going to hit everything perfect. When you miss shot, move on to the next shot, leave it in the past, and move forward, right?
Looking good
If you expect
far.
everything perfect,
And there it is.
not even the pros do that, right? That was kind of what my coach would say, and it actually was great advice from a mental game perspective. That
And
just
this
made
is
me think
quality
about
play,
it.
Still on top of the leaderboard.
We are dominating. I was not expecting
Let's
this.
see what happens here at the 12th.
The AI has been
Par
lights
four,
out.
510 yards. Good luck.
Not here at TPC Boston. Well, not yet. Now that was a swing.
This looks to be heading for the cut.
What do you
stuff.
call that swing playing? That's when you just take a sip of coffee and move on. When you
And
don't
Henny,
know what to say.
What kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
It's a tough pin location. 198 downhill into a 6-mile-an-hour headwind. I like the 4-iron though. Into this wind, slight downhill. I like it a lot.
Is
A
that
slow
right?
push, slight
so.
slow push though, and it doesn't take much. Into the sand. That's our 4th bunker finding,
And that was
right?
a bit of a misfire. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
Okay, let's get this up and down. What a golf shot!
That
Yes!
is a touch of class from the bunker.
A touch of class indeed,
Simple
Luke.
tap in for par on this one.
Look at Tom. I mean,
Currently in first position.
Tom might finish 16 under this round. Shane, 9 under. Lydia Ko
see
struggling,
what
and
happens
she's
here on the
dominated
13th
this
hole,
entire
shall we?
season.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Lydia Ko beat Ryan Gamer by like 7 strokes in a tournament recently. What a bounce. We are getting members bounces
And
all
this shot
day.
here coming up from around 130 yards.
Okay, 128, downhill slightly, a 5-mile-an-hour tailwind. I'm not hitting a pitch shot. I'm hitting the gap wedge here. No shot shaping really at all because we're hitting into that upslope. We're going to attack this. The lie angle is going to pull our ball to the left slightly.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this.
Hold, hold. That's a good shot. That lie angle took that
Yeah,
more to the
quality shot,
left than
that.
I was expecting.
A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
This
swing
is what
plane
they
was
have
good.
left for birdie here.
13-footer look here for birdie. Slightly down the hill. There's a lot of break on this short putt.
Ooh, right by the
I
hole.
pulled it, but it just never broke. Just misread that
It's
one.
just about 3 feet away.
Haven't misread many this week.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Look at Tom.
Now 7 strokes up after
Tom
that
is
hole.
playing some golf.
This hole is a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But
That's
I
beautiful.
gotta say it is a difficult
I
par
mean,
4, and you'd be happy
have we
to walk
found
away
every
with that
fairway?
score.
Like, I kind of want to say that this is 100% fairways. Am I? No, we hit the rough a
Not
few
bad.
times, right? Watch,
What kind
we'll
of shot
look
are they
at it.
facing
It's going to be
here,
like
Henny?
60%.
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Gonna be like 60%. Whenever I think it's 100, it's usually not even close. You all are probably getting some good laughs right now. Like, Ryan, you've missed a lot of fairways. Have I? Huh. You don't say. 193 downhill 15. So this 5-iron is gonna fly about 5 yards further. That's 191 into the wind. I love the club. Downhill lie is gonna carry a bit further. Gonna come off to the left. Attack it. That's a great swing.
It looked a little wayward.
The lie angle just didn't affect it. That was a great swing.
That approach didn't
Like,
seem to fit their eye.
The slide is slow and
Always
the
a tough
slide
shot
is
to get out of.
push.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted.
I mean, we're talking about
Might
like
be a couple of
minimal.
hits here.
That was basically a perfect tempo and almost a perfect swing plane. And that ball flew to the right and stayed to the right. I can't hit it much better than that, honestly. This uphill lie is going to play tricky. We're in a 60 to 67% lie. That's just perfection. What a bunker shot.
Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
A tough stretch here. We know this back nine, like this golf course is a completely different course. Front nine, the back nine. It's insane. The difficulty in this course changed from the first 7 to 8 holes compared to the rest. It's on another level.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Do you all remember this course a few weeks ago in the EA PGA Tour career? So Ryan Gamer played this course in the regular season finale in his rookie season in the PGA Tour. And this golf course, you know, for those 4 rounds of golf, Ryan fought to try to get birdies in the first 8 holes, because if there were not, it was going to be par city to close out. This course is insane on the back. Like, you can find birdies, but you better play perfect.
There. That's a fairway finder for sure.
A fairway finder, one of Ryan's many nicknames there.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards.
Okay, I'm going lob wedge. D-loft slightly, slight overpower. Then this close. Gonna get fancy on this one. You don't see me hit this shot too often.
This needs
That's great
just
distance.
a little work to the left-hand side.
That's very nice. Without the big push, that's perfect.
If they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
Is Finau going to make a cut? I know he's been struggling. Is Finau going to make a cut? I hope he does. I love Finau.
Oh, just missed.
You know, Ryan, when you hit it 5% too far, it's not going to break.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
That's what I get for talking during my putt, right? I mean, hey, I know I have a bad tendency to do that sometimes. I've been better recently.
Take a look at the leaderboard now.
Sometimes I talk right at the wrong time.
Holds second.
Can't talk during your shots. Real golf, you know, real golf, video game golf, it doesn't matter.
Watch out for this green.
Lydia Ko just eagled.
On the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
We won't do that. Don't you worry. Yeah, we better not fast this. Now, Lydia Ko, just with a big eagle, is within 5 strokes of Ryan Gamer right now. Come on, Ryan. Wake up.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
It is a good thing we slowed that. Look at that swing plan. It's a good thing we slowed that. Yeah, I tried to do that. Yeah, perfectly calculated. It's definitely trying to almost fully slow that one.
This kid is a stud.
And pull it a mile. You know, you love golf when you hit such a bad miss hit and they cancel each other out to be perfect. Such a perfect game. I love golf so much for these reasons. Like, it's just one of those games that it just leaves you shaking your head sometimes. Like, how did that just happen, right?
I like the look of this.
Yes!
Oh, well played.
Come on. It's like in baseball when you just have such a bad swing. Like, you're like, no way that's hitting anything, and it just somehow just gets in play and you get a base hit.
First spot on the leaderboard.
That's what that shot was like. It's like doing one of the worst swings in baseball, stopping like check swing, hitting it, and somehow getting a base hit.
From right to left.
And it happens.
Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your
we're
mind.
golfing today. Lydia Ko with the birdie there, but we still have a 5-stroke advantage here. Gonna draw this slightly. Got aggressive here. We'll see if it pays off. That is a beautiful drive. I mean, what? One of the best drives I've hit on this hole.
Well played. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Okay, let's go gap wedge. A little bit of loft. We'll gap wedge pitch shot. Get it to hop and then stop. Gonna come off to the left off the side hill lie. Wind's gonna blow it to the left as well. Love the club.
That one should find the surface.
Beautiful. Look at that tempo, just
Yeah,
perfection.
the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Some of you
Well,
might
this'll be
say,
good for the
what about
momentum.
swing
Let's make
playing?
this birdie putt.
Nothing to see there. Swing playing, no. Nothing to see on that one there. No need to rewind it if you missed it. Perfect. Any right to left. We've been missing these on this back nine.
It's got a chance. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Ryan got a hammer out on that one.
He's feeling it.
Is that a putter or a hammer? Ryan just sent
And
that
maintaining
ball.
top spot on the leaderboard.
That is a
After
dangerous
that,
putt. 7-stroke advantage. Tom and Lydia are right there. They're going to come out firing
Here
on
we go,
all
Rich.
cylinders
We're
in the
at
final
lucky
round.
last, teeing off the 18th hole.
Players will be thinking birdie.
Can we send
Sixes
this
and
all the way up
sevens will
there?
come
We don't
along
need
if you're
to.
Not careful.
Yeah, it's a very scoreable golf hole no matter where you are. Let me clarify, no matter where you are in the fairway. It's not a scoreable golf hole from the rough. But I was so confident in hitting the fairway there, right? What a golf shot. Come on.
Quality shot, that one. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Okay, 210. Downhill 3 feet. 4 hybrids too much. It's got to be 4-iron. If we can land it right on this slope, like right here, 202, we'd be in perfect shape. A little bit of backspin to get it to kind of catch. The tough thing to read here is this lie angle. Because the one reason the lie angle is tough is because my swing plane's so inconsistent that if I push this thing, it's going to go a mile to the right. If I pull it, it's basically going to take the lie angle out. And I have no clue where my swings are going. So I wish I did. But I'm going to play it like it's going to affect it quite a bit, and we're going to push it.
Going with the 4-iron here.
I pulled it, but I
Make a
slowed
little
it.
ground draw here.
When you miss in both directions, YouTube, are you kidding me?
Outstanding approach shot. This putt is about 8 feet.
You know what that shows? Is our shot setup was perfection. We did miss-hit slightly, but, you know, the beauty of miss-hitting those two separate components in opposite directions is it goes where you want it to. And that is an 8-foot eagle chance.
Hey, that's a chance.
Yes!
The putt
Get in
drops,
there!
And this player is finished for the day.
You want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Ryan said, I want to win. 4 under in the last 3 holes.
And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
And that is exactly right. This tournament is far from over. We can't rest. But that Ryan Gamer just came off his worst performances of all time at the Wells Fargo and has been playing well lately, but not this well. That's a 10 under and 11 under to start off the second major of the season. Does Ryan want to win a Grand Slam? You better believe it. Now, listen, I do not think that I think the AI is about to dominate here in the next round. You know, they've struggled for whatever reason in these first 2 rounds. They've been shooting like 9 to 10 under. The leader of the AI has been like 9 to 10 under or better, 11 under sometimes. But today, they have not. They have struggled. Lydia Ko battled, and so did Tom, but that's not enough. Now, Tony Finau did miss a cut, didn't he? Yeah, I believe Tony Finau did miss a cut just barely. But what a fight. Are you kidding me? I never would have expected birdie eagle to close out that round. And we set ourselves up in perfect position. But we've had big leads before. And we've blown some big leads. So let's not do that. We can't rest. Let's keep the same intensity, the same aggressiveness out there on the golf course. Attack everything. It's working. Why would we stop it? That was a great round of golf. Lydia Ko is right there and can make a push up that leaderboard. So can Tom. But Ryan Gamer dominated. That's 78 fairways. I know I said I thought it was 100. Clearly it was not, but that's still well above Ryan's average of 50 to 60. 75 greens, we will take it. Proximity to hole was not the best. I mean, 24 feet. But you know what was the best? Is putting. 190 medium and 43 long. We were just hitting shots today. We were making our putts. We were really playing some solid golf. We had a 72% one putt percentage. We had a 70% birdie conversion rate. We had an eagle, 19 birdies so far for the event. Oh, that's event total. Never mind. Let's take a look at round 2. Scratch those. Those were the event stats. So fairways 78 in round 2. 72 greens. Proximity to hole was 24.3. One putt percentage was amazing, 72. It's been consistent this week. Putting was solid. I mean, not as good as it was for the week, but 100 short, 85 medium, 42 long. That's still really good. 100% scrambling, a birdie conversion rate of 69. And that's 1 eagle, 9 birdies. The difference was we didn't make any mistakes. That is a bogey-free round of golf. That was perfection. 9 birdies and an eagle, no mistakes. You love to see it. Over 75% fairways on the week so far. That's unheard of for Ryan the Punisher Gamer. That's right, Ryan the Punisher has stepped back into the world of WWE. That series has been a blast so far. Make sure you check it out. If you want to just have some entertainment, it is so much fun. A lot of good laughs are had in that series. And then we have MLB The Show 24 that just started. If you want to see Ryan in other sports, we got 6 ongoing at the same time right now. Check the channel page, scroll through. You're likely to find another career mode series that you enjoy, or check the different playlists I have linked in the description below. I have a lot of them linked, and you can even have a blast in the past back there. There's a lot of series that Ryan Gamer played or sports he stepped into. He may not have lasted very long in some of the sports, but he did at least step into a lot of the sports. You know, he didn't make it very long in the world of FIFA. He really struggled out there in FIFA. And then in F1, you know, in F1, Ryan's a bit too aggressive. He tried to own his own racing team, and no, he actually did pretty good. I just ran out of time when that game came out. I think we had the pace to have a really good car that season. I may do a series here for F1 24 when that game releases here soon. That could be on the second channel going forward. We may start it here on this channel and move it to the second. But I really want to do an F1 series. I love the F1 games, and Ryan Gamers needs redemption. But I will see you all in round number 3. We are sitting in perfect position to win this tournament. The best golf I've played in a long time. Hopefully we continue this. You all are all legends. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for plenty more content, and turn on all notifications by hitting that notification bell at the bottom right of the video. That's how you stay up to date on all my new videos, because it's likely if you don't have notifications turned on, you're probably not going to be seeing my videos unless you check the subscription feed or my channel page each day. But I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.